Hi, and welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Today I am coming to you from my back porch. The weather has been spectacular these last 2 days, and I am hoping it's here to stay. Maybe, maybe not, but I'm taking full advantage while it is here. I have the windows open, keeping my eye out for the bears, but I'm enjoying this. So, I want to share with you today the Christmas in July specialty boxes from Primitive Gatherings. This is 2 separate boxes. One will be the wool box and one will be the quilt box. I do not know which one is which. They both come in these absolutely gorgeous boxes. So let's get started. Like I said, I have no idea which one is which, but I'm excited to share these with you. And it looks like the first box that I'm opening is the quilt box. My goodness, all kinds of exciting things. There's a flyer here that talks about some of their upcoming events. Be sure to check their website out for those. I'll put the link in the description box. So our first, this is really heavy. This is cute, Ditsy Daisies. And it makes an 18 1/4 square wall hanging. And I love these little things. And there's a list that talks about each one. So it's a sweet repeating block design with a fresh modern touch. Very cute. And let's see. These fabrics are sweet. All right, so this is our background fabric. And the colors are not coming out as good as I'd like in this natural light, which is kind of weird, but I guess because my porch is covered, I will take pictures of these and put them on my Instagram and Facebook pages. And then we have our red print and our white print for the blocks. So this is really pretty. Let me set that aside. And we have a cute little notepad in here, always handy. This cute little satchel, and it's got caramels in it. And then this. Oh my goodness, and I'm super excited about this. This is Nicely Noel. And this is fantastic. It uses berry and pine. I love this line. It's got a layer cake and the background fabric. Everything you need except binding. So, probably backing too, but I'll have to read the pattern and see. But this is gorgeous. This finishes at 86 by 86. This is going to be an enormously giant project for me. I'm getting better at making large projects. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. I might even put a small border on this to make it big enough to fit on my bed. Isn't that gorgeous? I will be sure and post, like I said, a link to my Facebook and Instagram pages so you can see all these beautiful fabrics. And there's this. And this is one of Lisa's itty bitty backgrounds. So, very, very nice. Very nice. And let's see what the pattern talks about. cannot share the pattern instructions with you, but I'm going to have to read this over because I like to starch, and I know Lisa does, but because it's a pre-cut, we will have to see. But I really love this project, and I am super excited about starting it. So with that said, let me gather this up and set this box aside. That means the other box is the wool box. So try to do this without knocking my camera off the table. Another pretty box. Oh my. Find the sheet. Okay. This is pretty. And remember, these are Christmas boxes, so everything is Christmas themed. Will I get everything done in time for Christmas? Maybe. If not, next year Christmas. It's not a race. So, oh, this is pretty. This is Warm Winter Wishes. And it's got the wools for that. Let me find it on the list. It's going to finish by 14 by 21. And, oh, in fact, if you wanted to get a board to hang it on, you can get it through their website. It's mitten shaped, so that's kind of cool. So here are the wools. I'll put a picture of these again on my Facebook and Instagram page so you can see the pretty wools that these have. They're really gorgeous. Set this over here out of the way. Next, it says poinsettias all around. Very nice. And this is a 16 by 16 mini quilt. So it would make a really nice little wall hanging, or you could put it on a table. It is square, so my coffee table, I'm not sure I'd use it on that, but I do like changing my wall hangings out, and so this would be a perfect size for one of my wall hangings. It's a combination of wool and cotton fabric. Very pretty. I can hear them working on the subdivision across the way. I hope it's not too loud on this video. A little satchel with caramels. A notepad. These are great to keep in your purse. A bundle of hand-dyed wool. There's 8 pieces, each measures 6 by 7 inch. So we have a real pretty red, kind of a sagey green. This was probably showing as a brown, but it's actually a really, really deep shade of red, and kind of a mustard, a pretty green, another shade of red, kind of a black houndstooth, and this really nice gold. I really like that. So this is really nice. And then what else have we got in here? All kinds of goodies. This says Merry Wisconsin Christmas. Now I would assume that there's all of the letters in here so that I could put Georgia in here or wherever I wanted to put. But let's see what it says. Let's see. Yes, pattern includes all 50 states. And so you can customize it. And it can be finishing options. They have a custom frame or a pillow form. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll probably do the pillow. Let's see, it finishes at 17 by 28. I love this red. This is just gorgeous. This is wool. And then there's this real pretty cotton print. And again, I'll put the pictures on so the colors come out a little bit better. So, let me know what you think of these specialty boxes. I am very pleased. I think she did a fantastic job. I'm super excited about starting the Berry and Pine project. That's probably going to be my first, but we'll have to see. I've got some other projects that are in the works that I need to get finished first. Some hanging sleeves that I'm working on, cutting it kind of close for a quilt show. So be sure and keep an eye out for the pictures from the quilt show later on in September. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for joining me. Remember, if you liked this video, to give it a thumbs up and smash that notification bell so you can be advised of future content. Also, I will put in the description box links to my Facebook and Instagram page. I would love it if you followed me over there. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, and till next time, keep on stitching and do what makes you happy.